filming now.
Hey, it's Alex.
From Norway?
From Norway, Alex from Norway, I always say that. So this is my first talking video. With a still camera. I mean, I usually talk, but it's just like with the camera shaking like a lot, and everyone's just like, Alex, I'm getting like nausea. So this is Anastasia, and she's from
Norway.
And I just wanted to ask her like a bunch of questions because I have a ton of questions, and I don't really know too many Norwegians because they're kind of hard to meet, actually, I think.
Yeah, it's true.
So,
I struggle with getting Norwegian friends as well.
I wanted to ask you about a lot of stereotypes and just like random questions that I kind of like am wondering. So.
And we just have some vodka and juice here. It's Friday, and so why not?
Friday. Yeah. We'll call this part just stereotyping. Stereotype. So here we go. So, first one, they're very reserved and they need alcohol to socialize.
True.
Is that true?
True.
True?
Yeah, I'm not one of these people, but I know that like loads of Norwegians are real shy in the beginning, and then if you give them some alcohol, they're gonna be like, oh my god, I love you.
I was wondering, because I went to a party of Norwegians and I was like, oh, they're probably really reserved, like I probably need to like go up and talk to them, but all of them were like coming and talking, and I was like, what is this? Get away.
I think Norwegians are even more like welcoming for like international students because it's more interesting than just if you were Norwegian.
Okay, this is the next thing. They hate small talk.
Yeah.
Is that true?
If you are drunk, no. If you are in real life, then yes. If I just meet someone like in the bus that I'm not like real good friends with, I will just ignore them. That's much better for me because I don't want to talk to them like small talk. I don't know, it's not
you just don't
a
like
thing
to.
we do.
Oh.
That's the problem with Norwegians. We don't really want to talk with anyone. We prefer being alone.
Oh. Alright, Norwegians are very passive aggressive.
Specify.
Okay, so like if they have a problem with you, they're probably not gonna come up to you and tell you.
Oh yeah, of course not. No, because we don't like bothering people. So even if you're gonna annoy the shit out of me, I'm probably not gonna tell you.
So like what if you had a problem with me right now?
I will just act like I'm acting
You just be like, oh shit, okay, alright. Truth's coming out. Cheers. So, wait, skål, that is a thing you say in Norway. Skål Vikings too, because I'm from Minnesota, so that's also a thing.
Skål Vikings, let's win this game.
Alright, number 4. Don't like to disturb others.
True, I just told you.
Yeah, you just told me that, so that's already true.
I will only disturb you if you're disturbing me.
So if I were to make like a ton of noise, like in public, you would probably come up to me and
no, not in public, not in public.
Just be like, hey, can you shut up?
Nobody does that.
So I guess that's another thing about the passive aggressiveness, because everyone's just so fueled by this, like, they're like, why doesn't this person stop talking so loud?
Yeah. Everyone is annoyed and mad, but we just don't go up and tell them.
I already kind of knew that though. Yeah, I'm starting to pick up on all this stuff. So like, I'm starting to do this too. Like here, I'm just like, let them be them.
Yeah.
Or here, I'm just like, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm not gonna look at you. In Minnesota, it's a thing to just like you wave at people you don't know. Like when a car, like oh my god.
Who the fuck waves at people?
No, when I'm running outside and then I see a car pass by, I'm just like, oh hey. Here, it's a lot different because
you don't even greet people.
You don't even look at each other. Like when you make eye contact, that is the worst thing you can do, I feel like, on like public transportation. Like one time I looked at this person and he looked like he wanted to run away.
That's me.
So if I came next to you like on public transport, if I went like this, like if we were like sitting next to each other and I kind of put my elbow on you. I
started crying. Around me, no. So maybe like not all Norwegians are like me, but I'm just like, nah, no.
Okay, I was gonna say, one of the first few weeks, we also had that talk with the How to Be a Norwegian Student. Some guy told us like, oh, this is what Norwegian people are like.
You know, do you remember when he told about like how French people compliment girls?
Oh, yeah.
You have to tell them.
Okay. So then he describes French people and he's like, oh, French people would probably come up to you and compliment you like, your eyes shine like the stars in the moon. Something like that. Like really cheesy. Or really romantic. It depends what you like. Yeah, Spanish people would come up and be like, girl, have you been walking so long because you're walking out of line? Okay, whatever. They use some cheesy line or something. But then when a Norwegian comes up to you, what did he say? I forgot.
You have really blue eyes. And that's like so true. I actually.
Blue eyes.
Yeah, that was that. And
then straight face, nothing, no emotion. They don't show emotion, I guess. Okay, so what's your face when you're happy? Wait, you have to do the straight face because that's what he does in his video. Okay, so happy.
But I'm always happy.
Sad. Mad.
Drunk. But that's actually not true, but kind of true. I always smile.
Okay. Yeah, you smile a lot.
Oh.
Because wait, you are Norwegian, but...
I was born in Latvia and then I moved to Norway when I was 5.
And yeah, how many languages do you speak? How many languages
I'm actually fluent in 3 languages and I also know Latvian pretty good. So I know 4 languages and I'm a tiny bit Spanish. Since I know Norwegian, I actually know Swedish and Danish as well.
Oh,
and since I know Russian, I know Ukraine.
Because another thing is, like, if you speak Norwegian, you can also kind of speak Danish and Swedish. Because they're really similar. Like, you can understand what they're saying. Like I can't understand someone from Scotland because they have such a thick accent.
Of course,
so like, if a Danish person came up to you, you're like, I can't understand your accent because they're like,
yeah. Oh my god, that's such a Danish impression.
No, sorry, I love Danes.
That's how they talk.
Really, that's actually really sad because I was like puking. I was like baby barfing over here. I was not trying to sound Danish. Each one of these have been true so far, so go me. Alright, oh wait, next one.
Yeah.
5, want their personal space.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean we already talked about that.
Yeah.
If I sat next to you in public, what would you do? Do this. Oh yeah, 6. They speak English really well. And it's not a stereotype, but I just wanted to say that because they speak English really well. So like when I got here, I didn't even need to know Norwegian. I didn't even need to learn Norwegian. I don't even use it that much. Yeah, okay, ready. So, number 7, need a reason to be friends with you.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like, what do you mean? As in, like, you need to be doing something. You need to be, like, in the same social activity, in the same group, in the same, like, class. Like, you need to be in something or else they're not going to be friends with you. That's what someone was saying. Is that not true?
Depends on the person, I guess.
Yeah, I would say it's not true. It's the first one that's not true.
No, it's both true and not true.
Okay.
It depends on people, of course. But like,
so
when it's but like, usually, yeah, I usually get friends through like work or school or something like that.
But then again, it's the same in the US too.
Or
Like, you need to join a group or something. Alright, need a reason to be friends with you. Wrong. Okay, so 8. What? Sorry.
I love the noise.
Alright, so 8. They rarely show facial expressions.
Not true.
Not true? I actually think that's not true too, because I was told that. Also, that they rarely have it. What?
I can't even keep a straight face.
Yeah, they laugh, they smile, they do everything. It's not the whole like happy, sad, drunk. They are more open when they are drunk, but they are open also when they are not drunk. They're just a little bit more uncomfortable.
Yeah, even if you're not drunk and we get friends, then when we get friends, I will be open. Just like in the beginning, I will fuck off, Alex. Just like in the beginning, you're a bit like, but then you get more closer. I have actually 2 friends who like love hugs. One is from England and the other one is from Latvia.
So not from Norway.
They always hug me and I'm like, nah. Friends with them for ages. No, please don't. It's like, it's okay when we take selfie. I need a reason to hug you.
Yeah, they need a reason to hug you. They don't really need a reason to be friends with you. Physical contact, it's so nice.
Well, wait, can I just say something when I'm drunk? I love physical contact.
Oh, okay. See? It's always when they're drunk. They're completely different people when they drink. So I want to tell a story. Actually, I don't want to tell a story.
Yeah, now tell a story.
So usually Norwegians on public transport, they are nice, they are peaceful, they are quiet, they sit down, they usually don't speak to each other.
Okay, the last one was a bit like,
Okay, they usually speak to each other, but like very calmly, and they don't disturb you. But when the X Games happened, I went down to see if I could go see it from this place that was for free, but I had a terrible view, it was cloudy, so I left. I also left with a huge clump of drunk Norwegians. We were on this train for like 40 minutes, and it was the worst time of my life. It wasn't probably the worst time. I'm being dramatic. So then like they were pushing and shoving. Some guy was poking me with like a stick. They were like pounding on the ceiling. They were like, hey, away. And I was like, I can't do it. 40 minutes of that. I was standing up, and I was like, I thought you all were a peaceful bunch.
No, we just like when you combine alcohol and stuff that's like really like traditional. Like 17th of May. Oh my god.
I can't even like imagine what that's gonna be like.
I love it.
I compare drunk Norwegians to drunk high schoolers in the US is like their first time drinking, you know? And so they're all like, they start poking you with things. So 8 was wrong. Ow, that's like stinging in my eyes, like slits.
I did not mean that.
It's okay. Alright, moving on. Number 9. I think this one's very true. Norwegians don't date. Norwegians have one-night stands.
Yeah.
Wait, they don't always have one-night stands.
No. Your usual friends and then you're together. Or you have one sentence, then you're together.
That is so amazing.
We don't have anything called dating.
That's so
I've never heard anyone say that. But I've heard be like, oh, do you want to watch a movie? Do you want to go to the cinema? You never call it. No, you don't call it a date.
What if someone dropped the D-bomb? Someone was like, I'm having so much fun on our date.
Oh no, never talk to them again. We will find the exit and we will run for our lives.
They'll just be like, where's the exit sign?
Yeah. But at the same time, America and England are pretty bad.
America?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We go on dates.
Okay.
Alright, so, number 10. Norwegians were born with skis on their feet.
Yes.
Skiing is so freaking popular here. Like, all Norwegians ski.
I haven't skied in 5 years.
Are you even Norwegian?
No. But where I used to live before I moved to Fredrikstad, in Stryn, so in the fjordene, 2 hours away from Ålesund, 4 hours away from Bergen. Anyway, I used to ski there like several times every year.
So you can ski. I feel like all Norwegians can ski.
Yeah.
So basically when you come out of the womb, you have skis on your feet.
Yeah.
Number 11. These are like not stereotypes anymore. These are just kind of like things like I think about that are Norwegian. Okay, so 11. Genders are basically equal in your society. You don't think so? More than America.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Kind of like, yes, we are equal when it comes to gender, but at the same time, no. We are getting there. We are working on it.
Alright. Oh my god, this one's actually a really
Okay.
good one. You talk while you inhale. Like someone told me this, like, and then like you go like, yeah. I don't even. Like I think that's so strange. That is so strange.
Some people do that, yeah.
What if he talks like this?
No, okay, you don't really talk like that, but like.
How are you? What are you doing today? Hello, welcome to my table. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's so good.
Yeah.
We
Wait, so
don't
do you
that.
actually do that?
No, only some people do. If you're talking, I will be like, yeah, or like, no. Only when we're kind of answering back, we're not like,
yeah.
Hello, I can't even do that. So,
so they don't talk continuously through inhaling, but they respond while inhaling. Yeah. Okay, oh, this is the last one actually I have. 13.
Oh.
You don't think that you're better than anybody else.
Oh no, we
Really?
do.
You
Of course,
do?
I'm the best.
There's this thing called the Yantala.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
That's why I thought that you don't think that you're better than anybody
I was actually joking.
Oh, you were joking?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, so it might be true.
I don't really understand. Anyway, like,
Oh.
I have actual explanation to do that. When it comes to sports, we are the best. We are the best at handball, skiing. The thing is,
What?
like, when it comes to like, let's say photography. I was in a photography class, and even though I will take a picture, I think it's good, I will never think I'm better than everyone else. Even though maybe I am.
Is it really competitive, do you think?
Oh, we are really competitive, but we don't really say, oh, look how good I am.
So, is it true or false? About the, you don't think you're better than anybody else? Cause the Yantala, you know what the Yantala?
Yeah, of course I know.
Yeah. This is the Yantala. Okay, so we're gonna learn something today. It's a kind of a way to keep socialism going. Because Norway is a socialist country.
Yeah.
Yes.
Compared to America, yes.
Compared to America, so more socialist.
Yeah, but the problem, like, of course, we don't say it out loud, but you think it.
Yeah. So it's like a subconscious belief. Oh, okay, so this is something that like Norwegians that are kind of ingrained in their brains, kind of thing. So this is a Yantala. We're gonna learn something. Number 1, you are not to think you are anything special. Okay, so 7, you are not to think you are good at anything, which is really sad actually.
And it's actually true, like, you know, when people ask you, yeah, what are you good at? I'm like, I don't know. The other person has to figure it out by themselves. You can't be like, oh, I'm good at photography. It's just like, who says that?
Okay, so 8, you are not to laugh at us. 9, you're not to think anyone cares about you.
Oh!
Holy shit, that's really sad. No one cares about you. No one likes you.
I heard a tiny bit, like, right now, it's just like, I felt the night about
You're not to
yourself.
think anyone cares about you?
Nobody does, not really.
I guess that's why Norwegians are so independent.
Yeah.
And then, okay, number 10, you're not to think you can teach us anything. Alright, so that was the 13 questions that I had for Anastasia. And, like, only 3 of them were wrong, so go me.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, anyway,
I can hug you now.
Yay.
Small one.
Oh my god, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Aww. Thanks for watching.
We actually made a video on my channel as well, so you can click here to come and see it.
Alright. So, have a good day.
Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye, my lover.
Hamburger shots, because we've got a chaser.
Taster of hamburger. Oh my, we're not doing this right now. Okay.
Slanjavar, that's what we say in Scotland.
Slanjavar is